different set of parameters. So instead of that, if I say, Avanti, no, you are not allowed to learn any other parameters. You have to behave in the best possible way to each and everyone, the way in which you are talking to me, then you will not be happy. You will not be happy. Why? Because you have to talk to your brother in the same way. You are a faculty member or a student, Avanti?
I'm a student.
A student. So assume that we have got some married person, and if I say that you have to talk to your husband in the way you used to talk to your faculty members, it will be very painful. They say, no, I don't talk in that way. Aap apne husband se you are going to talk in a very different way, and your faculty members, yes sir, okay sir, thank you sir. And if that is the case, then what is going to happen? You will not be properly generalized. Your relationships will not be properly generalized, because individual person or any word is not going to have one simple single type of relationship. Every word is going to have a complex web of relationships. And that is the thing our network is somehow trying to learn. But instead of allowing it to learn more different heads, we say that no, only allowed to use one. Then it will try to learn one head, in which sometimes he becomes even angry with his faculty members. Even angry with the faculty member. Why? Because everything is going to happen. Everything is going to happen. And because of that, instead of learning 5 heads, if you only learn 1 head, then all the 5 heads, their aggregation is somehow going to be learned, which means that for certain amount of data, your behavior may not be very good. For some, maybe very in between type of behavior. So every time you wanted to learn an average behavior, if it is only one type of head, I allow you. Instead of that, I said that, okay, I allow you 5 different heads, not 50. Because if I give you 50 heads, it also, it's just like, Ravan having how many? 100 or 10 heads. So 10 heads, it was learning good things. I mean, if he has 100 heads, so it may started to confuse ki kaun se head mein kya rakha tha. Then it becomes much more context switching, when to use what. And with more number of heads, more number of parameters, more amount of data, more amount of training. So there has to be a trade-off between one head and more than one head. Is that okay, Avanti? You understood the concept first?
Yeah, concept wise I am fine, but
Now
I'm
let us
confused.
see. Wait. Don't worry. Wait. So now, no, this is one word. This is Avanti. She is trying to learn relationships. And its relationship with this is in green. And that is, by the way, her one mode. Maybe you assume your mode. This is one mode. This is your second mode. This is your third mode. So green is actually giving me, suppose that this guy, these 3 matrices, this is green. Let me write. This is green. This is red. And this is blue. So these are 3 different heads you are trying. When you are okay, so when you can classify it, when you are angry, when you are okay, when you are when you are angry, when you are okay, when you are sad, something like this. So you wanted to give yourself this liberty that if I learn red head when I am really angry, I will behave in this way. So this word with this red behavior learned that I am having good relationship with this guy and this guy. जब आप गुस्सा होते हैं तो ये 2 लोगों से आप बात कर लें, ये बुरा नहीं मानेंगे आपकी बात का. Probably so that's why you are having more weight to them. Then when you are green, you wanted to talk to these guys. And when you are blue, you wanted to talk to this guy. मम्मी से बात करेंगे, मेरा मूड खराब है, अभी तो सिर्फ मम्मी से ही बात हो सकती है. So if I allow you these 3 modes, your representations learning can be better. We have given you more liberty. Now, even if I give you one head or two head or three head, if I give you any one head, your representation is going to be learned as a single value. So when I give you this red thing, you will be learned as Z1. Z1 is the only single value which is coming out. By the way, how you have got this Z? Let me go back to your self-attention thing. So I take your Q value, and I'm talking about red. I'm taking your Q value. How? Using the WQ but red matrix. And others, I am taking the WK red and find out this, not these multiplications. You understand? From this you will get your Q and you will get your K, and then you do the KT and then you multiply, then you apply softmax and divided by under root DK and then multiplied by value of your red thing. Is that okay, Avanti? And that is why how you are getting Z1. Yes or no, Avanti?
Okay, so does that mean I'll have multiple essay blocks?
Yes, so you are having multiple as within essay you are saying, yeah, so that's true. This is one essay block, this is second essay block, this is third essay block, and that is why it is a multi-head attention, multiple essay block. And each essay block is going to give you one Z1.
Right.
The only problem was that you are only interested, so Avanti is only one, Avanti cannot be three. So how can we get out of three Z1, Z2, Z3 one single thing? We concatenate all of them and apply certain layers and then reduce it to 64. That is your final representation. Is that okay?
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you. Yes. So this is also done. And this is also, yeah. Anyone else can ask a question if you have any question. Yes, no. Huh? Okay, good. If there is no question, I'm going towards, one important thing that I missed, I didn't have covered, that is now if you see that this encoder, let me draw anyways, it's being drawn over here, that encoder is getting all these inputs going feeded in one by one. And output is also going to have all these stuffs. Now if I show X1, X2, X3, X4 and X5, and next time I show X5, X1, X2, X4 and X3. So this is my sentence number 1. This is my sentence number 2. And output I am going to get as O1, O2, O3, O4 and O5. Now my question is that if I show a permuted version of my data, do my output remains to be the same or it is going to be different? Permuted version. Just think about if I show you a permuted version, output is going to be the same or different?
Sir, what is permuted version?
It will be different.
Permuted version is this, na? X1, X2, X3, X4, X5. And then I am showing F5, X5, X1, X2, X4, X3.
Okay. Order combination or order is
Yes.
changed. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so the answer remains to be, output remains to be the same or different?
Different.
Sir, I think same because
Same.
relations. Same.
Yes, same.
Same. Okay. Somebody is saying different. I don't know. Let us have a poll. Zoom. You need to raise your hand if you say same. If you say same, you need to raise your hand. Others are saying different. If you are saying same, you need to raise your hand. Yes. Same. Several are not saying anything. Acha, they are saying different. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so they are saying same, different, same, different. So the point is, answer to this point is that they are same. And the reason is that's actually a fully connected network everywhere. And orders are not mattering at all. You just see any possible relation, any possible function that we have applied in between. Everything is not taking anything related to its order. You just do matrix multiplication. It doesn't, depend upon what is shown at what time. The order just remains to be the same. If I give you two vectors, if you permute it in the same way, same output you are going to get. No? Okay, let me show it to you again.
Does this mean that it cannot take into account the context-based things?
Yeah, that's an issue. We will solve that. Don't worry. Yeah, that's an issue. We will solve that. Okay, this is x1, x2, x3, and x4 and x5. And then I multiply it with y1, y2, y3, y4, and y5. You will get one value. Okay. But if I permute both of these sequences in the same way, by the way, yes, permutation need to be the same. And if that is the case, it will become x2, x3, x1, x4, x5. Then y2, y3, y1, y4, y5, same value will come. You check. These matrix multiplications are permutation invariance, and that's an issue. And as Shishir was saying, and you understand that this is actually a time series forecasting, and your output is position invariant right now. Output is position invariant. How can we add position? So we have got X. What was this X? That was our input embedding. Along with that, we will add P. That is our positional encoding. We cannot cover in detail about this positional embedding, but this is some fixed function which will take your number line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and convert it into some sort of embedding. It will say that if it is first location, it's a 512 dimensional embedding for the first, 512 dimension embedding for the second, 512 dimensional embedding for the third location. And your inputs were also how many dimensional? 512 dimensional. You add both of them. Any word which is xi will be xi plus positional encoding of ith value. That is going to be the input. Instead of xi, it is going to be xi plus pi. Now, the positional information is now being added. Now, if you get it 2 times, its embedding is different for both of these it. Although this remains to be the same, but this will be different because it will be occurring in 2 different locations. आप पूछ सकते हैं मुझसे कोई भी question. You can ask. Positional embedding got added. Positional embedding got added. No questions. If you have any question, you can ask. No question, no question, no question. Okay.
So we have to use indexing, Aditya, in that case?
See, you can use indexing.
First, we need to convert to the, I think, a dictionary, then indexing.
Yeah, it can be done, but there are so many drawbacks of using indexing. So that we cannot cover, but yeah, there are issues. I like, mean, if you are interested, there is 1 hour lecture on embedding, that why a specific type of positional embeddings they have used. Because positional embeddings need to be quite sensitive towards several issues, so that we cannot cover right now. And I can only tell you that they have used a sinusoidal embedding. If you wanted to know why, I'm going to share my lecture so you can see from there. But simple indexing and using 1 2 3 4 hashing or number maps, I mean, these are not going to work. You require a very specific type of embedding. Yeah, is that okay?